Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. I am here for Mini Kit Monday. Please make sure you go check out Kathy and Dolly, and also make sure you subscribe to their channels. That'd be fabulous. So I am just doing a little extra video here. I had enough stuff left over and I did not get to use my owl paper, which I absolutely love this owl paper. I love owls, guys. Owls are cool. Anyways, I am going to be scrapbooking these two photos of Kathy and I when I went to Kansas to visit my family. On the way back, I stopped at in Illinois to see Kathy, and these are selfies. I was supposed to let my mom know when I got there, so Kathy got in the car because we were going to go stay at a hotel. So I went and picked her up. She got in the car, and we snapped a selfie to send to my mom. So that is what these photos are, and I think they're just adorable. Now, when I cut down this white daisy cardstock, I was going to mount it. I just wanted to do something simple, right? Because I had leftover paper. So I just went ahead and made a grid. Well, when I cut it down, I wasn't paying that much attention. In fact, when I did this video, Kathy and I were scrapping and chatting. We call it scrap and chat. So we were doing a scrap and chat. And wasn't paying that much attention to it. So I kind of messed it up a little bit, which kind of, throws it off just a little. You can see I have that big white strip right there in the center. It's okay. We're just going to fill that up with a strip of paper. You can see this orange paper right there. I bought several pieces of that. I was supposed to fussy cut out some of the pumpkins and send them to Kathy, which I have still not done. Here I'm going to go ahead and look for the paper that I'm going to use as that strip. It's going to be this striped one right here. We're going to run this strip across there with the stripes going vertical. I will cut a banner in either side of the strip as well and pop it up on some foam tape. Here I just trimmed it down a little bit, just eyeballing it. I hadn't stuck my base down. We're going to use a T-square ruler to do that to get it straightish. Now that I've found the ruler, I don't really measure it to make sure it's right in the center. I just kind of plop it down there. Let's not take this too seriously, guys, right? I'm not a perfectionist. You're not going to find that on this channel, and I'm so sorry. I am going to pop this strip up on some foam tape. That's what I'm doing right here. Actually, I'm cutting banners into it. On either side, the fishtail on either side. On the white side, you might be able to see it. White, nope. On the right-hand side, you might be able to see it in the close-up photos. Because I bent the paper to turn it into a fishtail, it's kind of wrinkly over there, but that's fine. I can live with that. We're going to go ahead and stick that down right about there-ish. I will use a T-square. What? I know. I love having that thing. I am so glad I found it. It's pretty old. I don't know if it actually gets things straight anymore. It might be warped because it is plastic and it is original to my scrapbooking. When did I start scrapbooking, guys? It's about the same time I started YouTube. I think I scrapbooked for like maybe 6 months before then. It started with planners, then went to Project Live, and then scrapbooking. And oh my word, it has just been an obsession ever since. Right here, I am going to use it together as my title. These weren't originally in my kit. I did pull this sticker sheet out. It's a Simple Stories Cozy Days, I do believe. I did pull that out for a previous layout, so it did end up in my kit eventually, but it was not originally in there. I did use quite a bit of it on here. Well, actually, maybe not true. I used 3 pieces of it on this page. I'm going to use that together. I'm going to use that grateful, and I am going to use that thankful. I wanted to get some more of this wood veneer used. So I did use some of the flower pieces of it. You can see up there. I am going to trade that out for this frame. That frame on the bottom said love, which I do love Miss Kathy. But I'm going to go ahead and trade that out for the grateful. I'm just going to stick grateful over the top. I did put a coffee cup on there because there is coffee when we're together. And I did put a pair of glasses on there because, as you can see, we are both wearing glasses. I did take a couple hearts out. These hearts were in the die cut set that I had put in this kit. I don't remember who it is. It could have been Simple Stories as well, but I'm not sure. I am inking the edges of those hearts and the coffee cup and the glasses with some brown. It could be mocha or espresso. I'm not 100% sure. This does come together pretty quickly. I am just going to lay this stuff down how I had it. When I put this coffee cup on, I do put a little bit of foam tape under so it won't sag. But it's funny, when I put the glasses on, I don't do that. I just kind of attach it to either side of the frame. The glasses are bigger. Why didn't I put foam tape under that? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and stick that down here. Now you can see down there at the bottom, we have that big floral piece, right? It doesn't look super great. We're going to have to do something with that. I did try to color it and it did not work well. You can see at the top right hand side, there's a little bit peeking out with that blue. It's the Lagoon Shimmer pen I tried. It looked terrible. So we're going to use that one. I ended up putting this other piece down there, but I still think it's too much. So I am going to take this flower die cut and set it over there. Set it over the top of that. So I will have some of the wood veneer showing, and you can tell that it's a flower piece because there's some leaves still sticking out, but also not too terribly much of it. It's not my favorite. That flower wood veneer, not my favorite. But we did get one piece used, and I did ruin a piece that is probably going to go in the trash. I am going to use another one of those hearts down there. It's the pink gingham, and then, you know, up at the top, you saw me put down the yellow gingham. I'm going to end up finishing this off with these wood dots. Super cute. I got these almost the same time I started scrapbooking as well, and I still have several of the white dots left. They're all wood dots, so I guess they're not white. They're just different shades of whatever. And I am going to finish it off with some splatters from the Lagoon Shimmer pen. Now, when my shimmer brush, when the ink hits the wood veneer, it spreads out. Kind of ruined it a little bit in some spots, but I did want to use that color because look at those owls, right? Those owls have that Lagoon color on it. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please hop over to Kathy and Dollie's channels. Check the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.